Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this quick video I'm going to tell you about these really pretty darn nice t-shirts that I picked up at Target for $6 a piece, and we're going to jazz or doll up two of them super easy using a couple of cute stencils and some ink, so it should be fun. As you are hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, feel free to sprinkle, all that normal good stuff. Okay, so today is the 20th, I think, or the 19th of September. And Target had some great t-shirts for $6 a piece. They look like this. They are a new day. And they were in the ladies section. I tried them on. They're a little bit fitted. They're a great length and not super boxy. So I think they're going to be really cute. I got this hot pink. I always buy an extra large so I don't have to fuss about not drying them, so I can just throw everything in the dryer. I got this really pretty kind of purpley blue color. I got a white. And I got a red. So we'll be working on the blue and the red another time. I'm going to set those aside, and we're going to do these two today. And let me just tell you a couple things before we hop right in. Number one, you can wash your t-shirts and dry them before you stencil them if you want. You don't have to, but you can. After it's fully dry, you are going to want to heat set it with a hot iron. Depending on what the fabric is, you know, use an appropriate heat. I usually use about medium. I'll just say what kind of fabric this is. And I'll put a piece of parchment paper on top of my project. Okay, it's 60% cotton, 40% MODAL. I don't know what that even means. So you'll heat set it for 3 or 4 minutes with a piece of parchment paper, and then it'll be completely wearable, washable, dryable, everything. So let's start with this white one. I'm going to just take the tags off. This is what it looks like again, in case you want to take a screenshot and order online or something. A new day. All right, and you can use the Magnolia inking mats that are sticky. I generally don't, but they are nice. I generally just use either a piece of cardboard or a couple pieces of paper towels. So I'm going to do this. I am in my crafting era. You know what? I have been in my crafting era pretty much for my whole entire life. But I'm going to do this in this bright pink, which is called Fuchsia Rose ink. And I'm going to just go ahead and throw a couple of pieces of paper towel in between the front and the back, because this is pretty thin fabric and I don't want it to go through the front and be on the back of the t-shirt. And Magnolia has this great little tool, which I do pretty much always use. It's called a t-shirt placement tool. It has baby, toddler, youth, and adult. And I'm just going to lay it in the center of my t-shirt. This might have been a good one to wash first because it's very wrinkled, but of course I didn't do it. I was too excited to come live. This is going to tell me basically where to put my stencil. And I like my stencils, my design on my t-shirts to be a little bit higher up. Okay, so this is the stencil. Normally I would fuzz it a couple times on this thing right here, this tacky towel or shirt or a pair of jeans or something. But you don't need to do that when you're going to use it on fabric. You don't need to fuzz it on fabric when you're going to use it on fabric. And I'm just going to do this in bright pink just for fun and to make it easy. Okay. I'm about to need some more of this awesome color. Just put a bunch on here and we'll see how much did I actually need. Anyways, as you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle. For $6, you guys, you can make this t-shirt. And you can customize it in whatever colors you want. I thought this was such a good deal at Target that I wanted to tell you about it right away. And especially if you are just learning, then if you completely mess it up, it will be a $6 mistake, not a $20 mistake. But I mean, the main thing you want to do is you want to get your ink on and then stop fussing with it. I'm just going to pull up the big globs and make sure that I have everything covered. It's going to look like this. And then I'm going to pull it up from the bottom. Oh, it's going to be so cute. This color is awesome. I am a pink lover. Well, I pretty much love every color. I love orange. I love pink. I love cream. I'm going to go throw this in my tub over here of water. But this is an awesome color. And it's called Fuchsia Rose. This is what that looks like. So I don't want to mess it up because it's perfect as far as I can tell. I will lay it over here. I'm going to keep the paper towels in between it, the front and the back, until it's fully dry. Then I'll take them out. Then I'll heat set it. And then I will wash and dry it. Super cute. And that'll probably take about, those were pretty big areas, so probably 3 hours at least to dry fully. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is this pink. These are for, if you just hopped on, these t-shirts were $6 in the women's department at Target. At the start of this vehicle, I held up the ticket, the little tag, for you in case you wanted to screenshot it and see if you could order it online. For $6, shoot. And these are, I want to make sure I'm on the front of my t-shirt. These, I tried them on. They're a little bit fitted, but not snug. And they're lightweight. I got an extra large. I tried it on an XXL also, and it was way too big. Okay, so I'm going to use my t-shirt placement tool. Oh wait, I got to do my paper towels. All right, and I know for sure someone will ask me, can I use chalk paste for this project? I would say no way. Because chalk paste is not permanent. And the first time it gets wet, it's going to smear all over. What you need is ink. This is permanent ink from MagnoliaDIY.com that I will be using. It's washable, dryable, wearable. It's a great thing to use to make tea towels, tote bags, pillows, t-shirts, sweatshirts, those kind of things. Okay, and this is the adult piece of my t-shirt placement tool. It helps me to find the center, and it also helps me to get the design in about the area that I want. This one I'm going to go a little bit higher. It says pray, trust, and wait. We're going to do this one in white ink. Just get it out of the plastic. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And I want the top of the heart to be about right here. So I'm going to use this t-shirt placement tool really more to get it centered. And I'm going to go a little bit higher because this is a big design and I don't want it down on my tummy. I want it, you know, up higher. Shoot. Okay, Heidi, don't do that. Let me scooch this up. It's brand spanking new. You probably noticed that I did not fuzz it first. If I was using it on a hard surface, I would absolutely fuzz it. But this is a t-shirt, so I'm not going to. And this is a little bit off center, this design, so I'm not going to worry too much since it's not the letters pray, wait, trust are not straight across. I'm not going to worry too much about making sure that I have it absolutely straight. I do want to get it on really good because this has a lot of open space where we're going to be putting our ink. So we're using white ink, white permanent ink from Magnolia, DIY.com. If you would like a link to this ink, that rhymes, or these stencil designs, or you want more info about the t-shirts, I will prepare a complete supply list and just say supplies or, you know, something like that, and I will answer you in the comments with all those details. This one I think is probably going to take more ink. And anyways, t-shirts are fun to make, and if you can grab them, nice ones. You know, I don't like t-shirts that are all polyester or feel really cheap. These feel good. But if you can grab them for just a few dollars, like $6 a piece, then, you know, you can make as many t-shirts as you want and not be spending very much money. Okay, I am going to just make sure I have everything covered. And I'm picking up the big globs, and I'm going to put this back in my little ink pot. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold it on my desk with my tummy and lift up at the bottom and pull it straight up. It looks great. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to throw this in my tub of water. Especially when you're working with ink, you want to get your stencils into water or out to wherever you're going to wash them out, the kitchen sink, ASAP, because ink dries a little bit quicker than chalk paste, and you don't want to clog any of the mesh holes, mesh screen area of your stencil. Isn't that cute? The color pink here is pretty saturated, and so I think using white on it looks great. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you for right now, is just how quick and easy you can doll up an inexpensive $6 t-shirt from Target or anywhere else and customize it to exactly the colors that you want, exactly the designs that you want, all that good stuff. So let me know if you would like my complete supply list. Do a this or a this. Feel free to sprinkle all that normal good stuff. Thanks for joining me. I will